Today we are going to do the EyeScream Beauty Bag unboxing. This is a monthly bag. You're gonna pay, I think it's like 13 bucks, and then you pay $4 for shipping, but you're gonna get full-size beauty products. It's usually makeup, and they try to add a palette to every single bag. And the packaging look like this. They sent it to me so that I can unbox, reveal, and try for you guys. So we're gonna do that. With this subscription, you're gonna get anywhere between 3 to 5 full-size makeup items. How stinking cute is this little card? EyeScream Beauty Bag for March. I got 3 full-size items. One of them happens to be apparently 30 bucks, which is insane given the price of this bag. Another one's 15 and another one is 9. Let's start off with the $9 product. It happens to be a liner by Okalon. I've received a few shades from the brand Okalon through this beauty bag. I might end up getting a full-on collection. You never know, because I mean, these are not bad. This is in the shade brown. I've actually kept the ones they sent me because although Okalon products happen to be like hit or misses sometimes, their eyeliners were actually really good. So that's the brown, and it has a brush tip, which I fancy. So I'm excited for that. Then I got an Okalon Glow Face Palette that goes for $15. Do I have this already? It kind of looks familiar, right? I double checked. I don't already own it, but this is why I thought I did. So this beauty subscription, EyeScream Beauty Bag, and their box happens to really hook you up with like nice products. So this here, you see the colors? Reminded me of the one that I just got in the bag, but not just that. I also own this one. So at this point, it all is pretty reminiscent to one another with a difference in a shade or two. So of course, we're gonna go ahead and try it her. It goes for $15, but the other one is so good. I had to keep it because it makes your skin looks wet and highlighty and slick. The $30 product happens to be an eyeshadow palette. It shows an avocado in the front. The packaging kind of looks I mean, I know it's weird because I love avocados, but it kind of looks very playful, if you will. And then can we just embrace the fact that this D in the word avocados looks like the Disney sign? Just saying. The brand apparently is Delancey. Look at the eyeshadow. Look at the little avocados on the inside. Okay, I'm actually good with this palette. And what's funny is in yesterday's video where I did the EyeScream Beauty box unboxing, I was like, man, given the fact it's like St. Patty month, like I should have gone green. Well, I'm glad I didn't, because we're gonna go green today. Here are some of the swatches. I literally have no idea what I'm gonna come up with. I'm looking at it. It hasn't come to me yet. It will, but it's not there yet. I prepped my lids with the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas in Fair. And if you're making fun of my eyes right now, shame on you, we can't be friends. No, all jokes aside though, we really needed to make sure we had enough clean canvas on the eyes so that we can get that good vibrancy. And I could have used the white, but I'm really trying to get through the fair right now. So I'm gonna grab a fluffy brush. We're gonna go light, okay? Just work with me, bear with me. We're gonna dip into this shade here. It's very neon-esque. And I'm gonna build that out here. And this one we're gonna bring all the way to the front, beginning of the eye. This look is gonna be for those of you who really like color. If you're into like the neutrals, this palette for sure is not for you because it is so bold and so green. However, if you don't mind playing around with color every once in a while just to explore, it's a cute palette for sure, at least aesthetics wise, where we have to see how the formulas behave. I've already dipped into the pan about 3 times to get this full on intensity, but it's just the one color. So I'm not going to judge the palette only on this like lime green shade. I'm going to blend out here like this, just to really get that blown out and blended. It is not a pretty day outside. It's very gloomy and dull. With a smaller crease brush, I'm going to dip in this shade of green. I'm gonna concentrate that out here. Wow, that one's really pigmented. And then gently bring it over about halfway through, not all the way in. Wow, that's a lot of pigment having just gone in once, so I'm not mad at her. With an eyeshadow brush, I'm gonna dip into the yellow. We're gonna add the yellow on the inner corner and we're gonna keep her there. We're not gonna bring her all the way in. That yellow is super pigmented. I'm actually gonna bring some of that green forward. I want it to meet the yellow. And then with no additional product, I'm gonna go back onto the crease. Whatever's left on the brush, I am going to blend and intensify. The brush with the lime green we used earlier, I'm just gonna diffuse these outer edges a little bit. And then I'm gonna use a dense, kind of thicker pencil brush. I'm gonna go into this shade, which looks like it's a really deep olive green. And I'm gonna concentrate that out here. And only out here. I'm not gonna bring her forward or anything like that. Grabbing a really clean, fluffy brush, I'm just gonna blend all of this slightly vigorously. Notice I'm holding the outer part of my brush, and that is because I want to blend, but I don't want to move things around too much. I want to keep it green, I want to keep it vibrant, but I want it to be blended. Now if you find that it got a little out of control on the outer corner or at the top, you can go in with a little bit of concealer. This is something I like to do. Blend on the back of my hand and just clean out the edge of that eyeshadow very gently. See, that's gonna allow you to bring your brows back to life. That way they're not all one. You know, you don't want them to be a unison. And then use your finger to diffuse. I am gonna fix the outer corner, but I need to apply the liner next. So I'm gonna do a very quick wing. I'm grateful that this was included because I've still got clean canvas on my lashes and I need a nice dark base to apply my lashes on top of, so it works. We've got our wing. Now we're gonna go in and clean that outer edge because I know your girl, it gets messy and that's fine. So I'm going to grab a little bit of the concealer and clean that out. And there's most definitely different ways of doing this. However, this is kind of like the easiest one because you don't have to remove your makeup. You don't have to worry about ruining your base or anything like that. You're just kind of patching it up, if you will. With my powder puff, I have not dipped into the powder or anything. I'm just whatever's left on the powder puff. I'm gonna tap that. I'm gonna take another eyeshadow brush and I'm gonna dip in to this green here. I'm gonna tap out and I'm gonna smudge that really close to my lash line because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna apply my mascara. So that'll darken the under eye area and then all I have to worry about is like really building the mascara and then you'll see the green pop from underneath. It'll look really nice. Here we go with the mascara and then I'll pop on some lashes. And here are the eyes with mascara and lashes. I feel like a lima green princess right about now. I really like it. It's very, very poppy. Now we have to add the highlight. And I don't know what color we should go with. I think this one's the one that makes the most sense, but I do want to swatch the gray. This gray is like a silver, a beautiful. Listen, all I can say is these shades, even if you feel like they're not gonna work on your skin, they're gonna be beautiful as eyeshadows. They're stunning. I can probably pull off 2 or 3 of these, even top off a blush with it. But when it comes to like that gray, there's no way I'm wearing a silver like that on the cheeks, but it would look beautiful on the eyes. I am gonna go with this shade here because I think it's just gonna work with what we have going on the eyes. So let me snag our brush real quick. Dab into it. But the thing is, we have to be really careful because these happen to be super duper pigmented. So they get in your face really quickly. A little bit is gonna go a very long way with these powders. Look how intense that is. And I'm literally just tapping away whatever's left on the tip of the nose. And there's more than enough left, which is great. I'm gonna do like this one more time. And then we're gonna do, that was kind of like a lot, hold on. And then we're gonna do the other side. What do you guys think? Should we add maybe, I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna mix these two together, the pink and the silver. Let's see how that works. All right, it has a little bit of a hue. It's still super highlighty and in your face. I'm not gonna dip back in. We're just gonna do one of these. My skin looks wet and I'm digging it. All right, you guys, and here is the completed look. And if you're wondering about my lippy, it is the Dragon Beauty 2.0 CC's lip liner. It's been one of my favorites for over a year now. And then the actual lipstick happens to be the Bite Amuse Bouche Liquid Lip. It is like a liquid lipstick, but it's not matte. It has like some sheen to it. It's very, very pretty and comfortable. It's in caramelized. It's just such a beautiful nude and it works with everything. So I figured this would be great with the green. Okay, but now we have to get into my product roundup. The liner is yet another yes for me. I got the purple one. I think I got the gold one and I got a pink one, I think, or red. Anyway, I've kept them. They're actually pretty good. They don't dry out super fast, so you're able to do one side really well without skidding or skipping or anything, and then you can go to the other side. Are they gonna last forever? No, but for like the $9 price point, I'm not mad at it. The highlighter palette, girl. Now imagine this all over the eye. I'm telling you, $15. I would pay the $15 for this palette because it's that good. And then the avocado palette. I love me some avocados, but the packaging was just not for me. It is what it is because it's not about the packaging. It's really about the palette itself. I wish there would have been a full-size mirror inside. Not everyone has 100 mirrors like I do. So it would have been nice for there to have been a mirror on the inside just for ease of access. That's one. Two, the color story is really nice. That yellow freaking shocked me. It is intense. It is easy to work with. It is not powdery. It is not patchy. It gave, okay? So the yellow was everything. The greens were really good. Everything blended well. I got very, very minimal fallout. This look was so easy to put together, so I'm not mad at this palette. Would I pay the $30 for it? Well, given the fact that this is my first try, I would probably say no because it's my first try. I've never heard of the brand. Going forward, the more exposure I get to the brand, I might actually invest in a regular palette, pay full price for it because the quality was really good. Like I literally have zero complaints, and this one actually performed way better than many other brands we've seen here before, okay? The fact that this was included in a $13 bag, I'm not mad at her. The bag as a whole, I know it's $13 plus $4 shipping. You're paying about $17-ish, and you're like, man, $17 and I only get 3 products? Well, you'd be paying $13 plus the, $2 shipping situation that Ipsy offers. You're still paying $15 for deluxe size product. Do you know what I mean? So it's one of those things, like it depends on what you're looking for. If you want to try deluxe high-end luxe brands, then of course go with Ipsy. I love me some Ipsy. They expose me to such great products. But if you're like, I don't mind trying indie brands, I just want full-size product and I want most of it to be good quality, then I would try the EyeScream Beauty Bag. Given that there were only 3 products and the 3 products are really good, I'm not mad at this bag. I think it's totally worth the price point. If you haven't seen my unboxing of the box, make sure you go check it out. It went up yesterday and that one was so good. That tutorial, that look was everything. I'm still obsessed with it. And don't forget that if you're ever interested in snagging one of the EyeScream Beauty subscriptions, I have a discount code for you guys always in the description box below. It is not an affiliate link. It just helps you get a discount. Now it's your turn to chime in. Make sure you let me know in the comment section below what do you guys think about this look. Are you excited for a green, like a vibrant green look? Is this the kind of bag that you would subscribe to? Did you snag it because you knew the products would be great? Make sure you leave your feedback down below. And if you've enjoyed this video, you do not need to leave the channel. I have so much fun content already up for you. I know you're gonna enjoy. I'm actually suggesting a few videos here I know you're gonna absolutely love. So make sure you go check those out. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button and the notification bell, and I will see you guys over there. Bye guys.